I found a lovely spot just out of the wind with really nice views, and as soon as I started pitching the tent, the wind changed and all the views went. So I'm going to get my dinner on now because I'm absolutely starving, and it's a dehydrated meal that I made myself, so I'm going to pop that on while I set up the tent. I was worried about being spotted up here, but I've no fear of it now. It was meant to be clear skies tonight. I need to find a better source of information for the weather. But yeah, I don't know. So what can you do? Just have to make the best of it. This is my own dehydrated meal. There's chicken, sausage, bacon, noodles, spinach, broccoli, carrots, all sorts of stuff in there. There's a lot of condensation on the tent. A lot. I was in Tesco today and I picked this up and I thought I'd just mop down the inside of the tent. Things you do. Oh, it smells good. Where's my spoon? Obviously I realise it's not great having the jet boil inside the vestibule if you're worried about condensation, but to be fair, it's all blowing out of the tent, so I couldn't have it outside, it's too windy. Oh yeah, doesn't look too bad. That's a little bit of sausage there. That's a mushroom. Bit of carrot there. I need chicken. There's a big lump of carrot there, look. There's a little tiny bit of chicken. I think I have the shakes. And the moon is coming up just behind the camera, right in front of me. It's absolutely stunning, but I can't get it on the camera. Even my big camera won't pick it up. It'd be really nice out there with all the towns and the lights. That moon is class. Oh yeah. Ah, there's the moon now. Where's my big camera? Sorry, just excuse me for a moment while I try to catch this magnificent thing for you. Oh no, don't go. Ah, you're joking. Can I get those? Not at all. I just got it. Oh, I was just getting it into focus and it went behind the cloud again. Come on. I can see the lights. You won't see them. This is a disaster. Disaster. Right. I'll wait till it clears up a bit more before I go getting distracted again. The good thing about this meal is I cooked it fresh about, it must be 3 months ago. Must be. And it tastes just as good as it did then. It's getting very chilly now, so I'm going to eat my food. I'm going to possibly have a cup of tea. I might not. But I'm going to chill out in my tent and I'm going to get some sleep because I want to get up early. And hopefully we get some nice views. But if I see any nice views throughout tonight, I'll get my big camera out and I'll get them for you. But until then, I'll see you in the morning. Good night. Morning. I didn't sleep too bad last night. It's been fairly windy. Tent's just hitting me in the head there. It's been fairly windy all night. And yeah. Those people at Met Éireann are just the weather people. They lie. They lie. I checked the weather right now, right? You might be able to hear the rain. It says there's a 2% chance. 2
50% chance of rain, precipitation, and it's meant to be, yeah, partly cloudy. So this is what we're dealing with. I have one pretty substantial issue. Because the weather was so lovely yesterday, and I actually trusted the weather people, I didn't bring my waterproofs with me. I don't even have a raincoat with me. It was probably it was a stupid thing to do, because I live in Ireland. What am I doing? Oh my god. Look at this, stay at it. Oh my god. So yeah, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I always wake up at 5 anyway. And yeah, I think I'm going to get packed up and get off this mountain and get absolutely soaked doing it. Soaked. So we shall see how that goes. It's probably not as bad as it sounds. I feel a bit cramped in this tent. Like, even to get out of it, I hit myself off the walls of it all the time, and you can see how close it is to my head there, and I'm pretty much, you know, pretty much in the centre. So why didn't I bring the raincoat? Oh my god, such a rookie. That's something that I've realised actually. I have to get a winter sleeping bag, and I'm going to get a synthetic sleeping bag instead of a down one, because if a down one gets wet, it loses all its insulation properties, and I just can't be dealing with it. Like, this down jacket's going to get absolutely drowned this morning, and it's going to be useless. So I'm going to be freezing going down. Oh lads, and there's no shelter on the way down, none. Zip. Doop. I wonder how many spiders are inside my boots. I looked out last night and I couldn't believe the amount of spiders knocking around, so gonna have to shake out my boots, I reckon. I didn't notice that until now, the little toggle for the inside. It's quite handy actually. If I can manage, I'll do the breakfast now, because I'm absolutely starving. I don't know if you can see out there. Tell me what it's like, will you? I have to say, yesterday I was really anxious about coming out. I was driving myself nuts all day, telling myself I was doing the wrong thing, that there's no way, you know, I enjoy camping that much, that I'm only doing it for YouTube. It's not going to last. And like, why am I even bothering doing the YouTube videos? Like, that's just ridiculous. And all this crack. So long story short, my head was melted, my anxiety was through the roof, and I nearly convinced myself not to come out. So it sounds like a little thing, but for me to go through that door last night was a really big thing for me. I fought through it all day. I really had myself convinced not to come out, and that maybe I was doing the wrong thing. That, you know, I got into camping and I started videoing myself not even a year ago, so I am fairly new to it. But being up here last night and this morning, even in the weather, I absolutely love it. I love it. And, you know, I'm delighted I didn't give in to the anxiety and all the negative thoughts and all that. It happens to me every single time I come out camping. I get, just ruins my day beforehand. So I am working on it. I'm not going to go on about it, but I just wanted to say it because it was a really big part of this whole camp, was to just come out and do it. And yeah, a lot of people do suffer with anxiety, and not many people talk about it. I'm basically trying to get to a point where anxiety has less of a hold over me, so that I can go out and do all these things. So anyway, I'm absolutely delighted to be here in the rain, possibly going to get absolutely soaked going back down. But yeah, I'm absolutely delighted. I love it. I love wild camping, and I love the YouTube. So thanks to everyone who's subscribed. I really do appreciate it. And even if you just pop in to watch a video every now and again, you know, it's really appreciated. It is free to subscribe if you do want to, but yeah, you don't have to. I appreciate it anyway. So that's it. I'm gonna make me breakfast now, and well, I'm gonna try because I don't have a whole lot of room, so I'll see. I don't really want to melt my tent. I also want to try and get out of here fairly quick because I might be able to get back and bring my daughter to preschool, which would be class. So if I can't do this, I'm just gonna bail. Get out of here. This is 2 eggs pre-cracked, just in there. And then I've milk with a bit of salt and pepper in it. Probably put too much milk in, but anyway. Oh, Jesus. I think I may just hold it because it's a bit dodgy. I did bring out a plate, but I'm just going to eat it out of the frying pan because I don't have time for that crack really. Smoked salmon and scrambled egg. It's pretty good actually. Yeah. Cooking this inside here wasn't a great idea for the condensation. I'm getting rained on inside the tent. Jesus. Until I get me trusty. Yeah. Get out of it. Get out of it. It's the most high maintenance tent I've ever had. I know I've only had a year, but still. Three-season tent me arse. 2 maybe. I'm definitely skipping the tea. Definitely. It's gonna get wrapped up now in a few minutes. Oh yeah, the good life. It's windy. Oh lads. Woo. Okay. Come on. You didn't get that. You saw this here first. There it is there. Usual crack, leave no trace. So I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.